the feeling of this profound stillness. This endless sense of peace and wholeness. And the feeling of the ecstatic, alive love affair. They would seem separate, but it is all intertwined as the bliss of being. Like the emission of light and heat from a flame. It is describing qualities, but qualities of one thing. The heat is not separate from the light is not separate from the heat. And this flame burns inside the center of your heart. Where there never has been any such thing as a prior moment. And the nature of the unmanifest, unchanging peace of stillness. Its relationship with its very own reflection, its manifest expression. This is where the love affair lives. Called the Holy Father and Divine Mother. The point of origin is the center of the heart, where the flame burns. Emitting these two qualities that are really one. And yet magically, it is this relationship. Just like in the reflected play, there is the symbol of holy union. In relationship with the masculine and feminine, all symbolic, all a reflected image of the true union. Spoke yesterday about the magnitude of this love affair. If there were identification with the body, would cause total madness. I'd like to explain this a little bit. You know, it is like a ray of sunlight from the sun. The light is coming from the sun. The ray permeating through the clouds appears as this unique manifestation. But if the ray had lost touch with its source and experienced itself as something separate, and the magnitude of the heat and the force of the sun, the total magnitude of it, were poured into this ray, it would explode. This is like the mind-body attempting to receive what is impossible for it to receive. It can only imagine. This is why it is impossible or necessary to be freed of identification before something of this magnitude can be taken in. It is both the love affair of the divine manifestation, which is what is called you. Not you as in something separate, but you as in the unique flavor of pure divinity, which is boundless. and the natural feeling of pure devotion for the source from where you spring. And then there is the unlimited, infinite ocean of bliss. That is in complete and total devotion to its manifest expression. There is the unchanging beauty. That is the depths of silence. And there is the burning flame of this ecstatic love affair. Like the light and the heat of a flame, described as two. But there are no two to be found. Can feel it in the center of your being, in the center of your heart. The mother of eternity searching for her long-lost child. And the child searching for its mother. And then the source from where it all springs forth. What is called the Heavenly Father. The emptiness in which the fullness comes into its expression. And yet the fullness is empty and the emptiness is full. The masculine is feminine and the feminine is masculine. And language ends up having nowhere to go. And thus the beauty remains immaculate. And all that remains is this gratitude.